The maze. It is like life. Life is like the maze. In the maze grows a sprout, a seedling. The seedling gives us a new hope for finishing. The maze goes on. I go on. I go on in life. I hear the music of the birds. They talk just like we do, but understand us as much as we do them. My life goes on as I go on, and grows as much as I do. We take a turn, find a dead end, but that doesn't stop us. We turn around and try again. We don't give up. We endure to the end. We start another maze. First we practice, and then we start it. The maze of life, the labyrinth.
Maze, the impossible quest, the mysterious labyrinth, twists and turns. One who reaches the center has peace in his mind. Time acts fast, but it's really slow. Life is a maze with twists and turns. But at the end, you will find what is most valuable, the book of life.
The maze made me feel like there are so many things to see. We don't see them because we want to be first to finish, rather than to see the world around us. Even seeing the littlest sprout could be better than completing a maze. It's our story. I'm going to take all the time I need. I will find these little things. It will help me find my way out. The maze for me is like trying to find a way out. As you make mistakes, the walls get taller. The dead ends become openings. You think you messed up, but really, you know the maze better. The maze is something that will help you conquer life. If you're ready to complete the maze, you're ready to finish life.
A maze is not something you'll win a prize for. It is something you take your time at and don't try to be fast. Because if you go fast, you'll get stuck and tangled up. And if you take your time, you will not get stuck and tangled up. You'll be just fine.
The maze. The maze is our life going around, going from start to finish, discovering new things, thinking of I can't, seeing your life around you, being someone you want to be, thinking of I can't, but saying I can, doing something bad for you, trying to clear your mind. Be yourself, not someone you're not.
This plant's only 2 leaves, small, growing strongly, not going to stop, even in rocks. 2 leaves.
The maze is where you start life and where you end. When you are born, you start the maze, and as you get older, you complete a little bit of the maze. The stones are pieces of you. They hold memories of your childhood. The rocks are different because each rock has an emotion, sadness, fear, happiness, or anger. So you will be 60 years old. My story has been told, and my children can tell my story to my grandchildren.
The maze felt like we were trying to find our way out. We felt a little lost, but didn't give up. It felt like trying to find a way out of this critical place. We made turns and curves. Then we saw a little sprout. We started calming down and believed that we could make it out. So we kept on going. And then we saw it all. The sun going to sunset, the sky leading our way home, the green grass falling and getting back up like seagrass.
A bud means life, courage, forcing its way up, hope that it will bloom.
When you go through the maze, you are trying to find your way home.
You will get lost sometimes in that maze, in the darkness, fighting your way out. No light, just air. Trying to get to the other side, not giving up but moving on. A path that you can walk in, sticking to your goal. In that path, now you've found your way home.
The maze brings care and kindness. Its spirit gives care and kindness to everyone. No person is left out of the maze. Everyone joins in. There is one single bud growing between rocks, and one person steps on it. The bud represents the maze's spirit. It has fallen down, but it's not dead. Then a storm comes and grows the spirit back.
Nature, you noticed. You could hear and see nature. A plant, a lonely survivor. The maze is like us. We hit a dead end, we turn, and try something new, until we make it to the end. If we keep hitting dead ends, stay calm and keep going, and you will make it to the end.
The maze. Every time we go back, we move to the big rock, the future. We are still in the back. Everything we notice, we forget. And everything we forget is noticed. When we get to the big rock, our life ends. Then our life starts again in a different way.